Get key from Mario. Save your papa. Save your papa.
Mario's now the bad guy.
Yeah, Mario's the bad dude. He saves the princess and then, instead of doing the right thing of just let a monkey be a monkey.
Ah! Damn it.
His eyes got all buggy.
Oh my god, I'm doing bad.
You gotta swing on the vines.
No, I have to go up to the top. I'm just not doing it right. I'm better than this. I am.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Thank you for letting us know that pertinent information. That took a long time.
Jump.
Rejected.
Start game.
All right, let's play some Donkey Kong Jr., shall we? Let's get this thing going. Save your papa. Save your papa. Okay.
7,400 is my score. Sorry guys for all that. I don't know why it does that.
Nope. Womp, womp, womp. Nope. Give me that shit. Why?
Because you're supposed to go all the way down, jump across, jump across, jump across, go up, go up, go up. That's
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Nope.
You were following what I was doing, but that's why I was doing it wrong. So.
Now this game was designed to take your quarters.
I mean, Dark's 25 cents probably went way far.
Yeah, 25 cents is difference in between buying a Coke and your date. Yeah. You'd probably know. How much was the average cost of a cheeseburger back then? So it sure as hell wasn't $20.
For a cheeseburger? What kind of cheeseburgers are you having?
No, but it's like 13.
I mean, I guess it depends on where you're eating. Where are you eating the hamburger at? A restaurant?
Definitely not McDonald's. Yeah, a restaurant.
Well, yeah, but I think like that's most people when they think of like how much was a hamburger, they're gonna think of it at like McDonald's or fast food. I mean, they were cheaper for sure. That back then, that's when Taco Bell, and they did for a long time, had that 59, 69, 79 cent.
20 cents. 20 cents at Crystal's or White Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like my point is like $10 was a lot back in the 80s, a lot more than what's here in today's present.
Whoa.
I don't know what you're saying, Dark. I don't know what any of that means other than 35 cents. Looks like, a shorthand for Machiavellian 35 cents of like Mickey D's. Oh, okay, I got you.
Well, definitely not when I was a kid. It wasn't that cheap. Oh, fuck, I know I did that again.
But things were a lot more, I don't know, things are a lot more expensive these days.
I think some things are, but people talk about games. People don't realize that there was Super Nintendo games that were $70, $80.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, if you wanted a Neo Geo game, it was $100. So that was $100 in 90s money, early 90s. So like it was a lot. Arcades are pretty much the same price now, but we could argue if you go and play a game that, like one of these, it's better for you. Remember, you go all the way down. Just walk down. Just slide down the whole thing and then jump here.
Okay.
But if we compare to newer arcade games, let's do it realistically. The 25 cents for Donkey Kong versus playing one game at Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah.
Right? That's like what, $2 on some of those games? That probably equals to an 1880s quarter. Just go all the way down. Okay. I'll just jump across. No, you need to go up that. Go over one. I'll go up.
Why is he so sad? He's so sad.
And now go across. Keep going. Almost made it.
Almost. This is terrible.
And based on the scores that are on there, I think that you're not doing too bad. I've gotten to like the third level once, and that's probably where I got my only 7,400. There's not like there's some insane score up there. Oh!
That kills me?
You can't fall down at all, except for that one, because that one's right there.
All right.
So you got 3,200. Let's see where that puts you. Yeah. Now, gas in the olden times was way better. Like almost $4 or $5 for a gallon of gas. Like gas costs more regardless of how much we make more. The difference is a lot there.
What? I had 3,100?
32. And let's see where that puts you. Third place. You have to close out of it because it's going to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You just told me about that. It doesn't refresh, and you got to do it.
It's still not refreshing, yeah. We'll have to figure out a better way for that.
Yeah. We'll figure something out.
Get the key from Mario.
Yeah, gas is like $6 in California.
Yeah, that's insane.
The California is insane. Like people who live in San Francisco.
Oh, come on. Why did I do that?
I don't know. They can go to the movies for $1, Coke for 25 cents, popcorn for 35 cents, and see all the movies all day.
Yeah, but what were you making? $1 an hour? Like,
Yeah.
and that's what my dad was making. He tells me all the time, he's like, but you were making $1 an hour. So that means that you could see a movie and get the popcorn and some candy for 1 hour of work. Most people make $15, $16 an hour, and you can go see a movie. You can't get the popcorn, though.
No,
But also, movies typically cost a lot more to make now.
yeah,
in
for
general.
sure, for sure.
They weren't making $300 million movies back then. It was a lot, like, I don't know when your dad was born, so. But if it was like, I don't know, Lawrence of Arabia or whatever, epics, those cost a lot, but they cost like $1 million.
Yeah, for sure.
Which does not equal 300 million of today's money. It's a lot, but it's not that. That's not like 500 years ago or something.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I can get anywhere going on with this. Now he's not gonna drop that guy here, which is what I wanted him to do.
Oh, his first job was $5.50 an hour.
What year was that? Yeah, my dad was like, he was like 15 or 16. He worked at a gas station, pump gas, $1 an hour.
Back when people used to pump gas. That used to be a legitimate job.
Yep. Full service.
Full service. And then they were like, you know what? We don't need people pumping their gas.
We'll charge you more for the gas and give you no service.
No service, and you'll be happy because you'll pump your own thing.
Yeah, so my dad got his job in like 1965 or something. So
Okay.
yeah, that was like an 8-year difference. And it was like, I think it was like under the table type of thing too. Like, hey kid, you want a job?
Yeah.
Give you $1 an hour and some fucking popcorn.
I'll give you some. You can learn to work your way up in the company if you work real hard and suck these nuts.
I don't think that's happened.
It used to happen all the time. Casting couches.
I don't think for pumping gas. I don't think. That's,
Oh.
I don't think the gas pumpers were the ones that were the fronts for that.
In my mind, they were. Everyone was exploited. Alright. Send the beastie. I did it
He
again.
does it that guy goes there every time. That's exactly what that guy's purpose is, and he's living up to his purpose.
I had to experiment. $0.25, yeah.
Doing.
But everyone smoked back in the day too. Of like, it wasn't like everyone had a no smoking sign. You know what I mean? That was something that was adapted over time because they're like, hey, turns out this very popular habit that everyone likes to do actually gives you cancer. So maybe we shouldn't do this. And it took them years. I mean, years to change that. Yeah, go up it. Get it.
Oh, come on, let's take both hands off, boy.
Yeah, decades. Yeah, it took a long time. They used to have smoking on airlines. You know what I'm saying?
Even when I was a kid, they had that.
I wouldn't want to be on a flight with a bunch of people smoking. Of like, that's too much. I smoke a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go smoke. But it's a lot. That's a lot.
But you didn't know any different.
No.
Like, it was just, you know, there were smoking sections at the restaurant. Yeah, when I went on an airplane, there was like a whole back area where they had the smoking. I don't remember seeing it. But I mean, these people also smoked when their baby was in the car. And
Oh, Jace, yeah, that's...
all right, you're up.
When a dime bag wasn't a dime. You can't even buy that amount anymore.
Well, 'cause it's all grams now anyway.
Yeah. I don't know why you would... I mean, you just get like a little buzz, but the weed's also like more potent than it's ever been.
Yeah, you were buying like dirt weed.
Yeah.
That oh man, all right, I'll load up a bowl. Let me take out these seeds for the next 20 minutes. Is that bowl loaded yet? No. Especially when if you bought a lot and you were at the end of your bag, then it was just like a bunch of.
I can't jump. When am I gonna learn? When am I gonna learn? Yeah. Yeah, Jace, it's way more potent. And now we have like extracts and like drinks. I tried too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, when my dad first came to visit here after it had been legalized, he hadn't been back since. He's like, I want to walk in a dispensary because he didn't think that was something he'd live to see. And I was like, all right. So he's like talking to the guy, and he's like, I want to get some edibles because he's older, he can't smoke anything, you know?
Sure.
As long as or whatever. So we got some edibles, and so we're like hanging out here, and this one I had VR. And I was like, oh, you want to try out the VR? And my dad's just popping these gummies like nothing. I'm like, this isn't like what you had back then. You can't just be doing, especially if you haven't even gotten high for like 30 years.
Right.
Oh my god, that was the funniest thing. My dad was just so stoned. Like, he's like, we gotta order a pizza, guy. It was funny. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, he was freaked out of his mind. It was like it took him back to being like a teenager. He's like, let's just order a bunch of pizza. I'm like, all right. And so like 5 minutes after we ordered the pizza, he's like, dude, it's been forever since that we ordered that pizza. Why isn't it here? Why isn't that pizza here?
Oh yeah, when I got probation, yeah.
You're gonna go take a break. I'm gonna continue to play this way.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce off screen. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try to get past this before we move on to Donkey Kong Jr. Finish out our Donkey Kong, then off to NBA Jam. See if we can. Whoa! Beat another team. We already made the false promise that we will finish that all teams by the end of this year, which is not that long from now, really. I almost had it, guys, and look, now I'm screwed. Because this guy's going up there. My bonus is just... Ah, he doesn't let go. Oh, am I gonna get both? Nice. Oh, now he's gonna go down the other side. Yeah, there were some, like my dad used to talk about like tie sticks and some other stuff that were like really potently strong. But the normal, like everyday, yo man, you got a bag of weed, like the people just, I mean, even when I was a teenager, we would just get like large amounts and smoke just giant blunts of weed, and you could smoke all day. I couldn't do that on the newer stuff. Finally! Wow! Man, there's way too many of these guys. Oh! Oh, come on! But it looks like I got here with all of my lives, so that's something. These birds! God, this is a lot of stuff. That's too much multitasking. That's how I feel about that. Yeah, I've never even used that. Why am I trying to do that as my end? There we go.